is there a story that comes to mind of someone that's been to an IMS program recently and the impact that it's had on them? Our listeners always like to have that connection to that individual story or person. I know you shared one with me last week about someone attending the emotional intelligence program that we had, but I didn't know if any others came to mind or if you wanted to share that one with our listeners.
Yeah, that one just resonates with me because it was someone in our sales and client services department, and she had called me after attending the session. And so what stuck out to me was that, and I've had a number of conversations with her, but she called and she said, I really appreciated the session because it was on the topic of emotional intelligence. And she said, I considered myself before going into that someone that is emotionally intelligent leader. And that's how she described herself. But what she told me was that she had an increased level of awareness of maybe some of those, her peaks, her real abilities from an EQ standpoint, but also some of those valleys where maybe she can improve and move the needle. And she found that, if it wasn't for just the high quality facilitation of the content of that, she may not have walked away with that same level of aha moment and awareness that she walked away with. So I think what that tells me is that even people that are good in a skill can become great. And that was her way of moving the needle towards great when it comes to that emotional intelligence skill.